Hey there, I'm Melissa Wilson, host of the Grass Gets Greener podcast, and today I want to share with you a tool that has been in my toolbox, and it's called the 5 Minute Journal. And now you might be wondering what this is exactly. And I want to start out by saying, first off, that I came across this in 2015, and unfortunately I don't remember how I came across it, but I'm glad that I did because, maybe you can relate to this, but, you know, I've always liked the idea of journaling, and I've tried doing it, and I've been able to do it, kind of off and on, but never really consistently. Actually, this is the last thing that I used to journal in, and it's just, a book with blank pages, and I would just, try to spend some time each evening, filling it out and writing down my thoughts on the day. But it was difficult for me to do it consistently, so I was looking for something that would make it a little more easy for me to be consistent at journaling because journaling has a lot of benefits and I wanted to take advantage of that. So I was looking for something that would help me with that, and that's when I came across this journal. And what I like about it is that, well, first off, so it's the 5 minute journal. So it's designed to take about 5 minutes each morning and evening. So it's really quick because I always found journaling to be kind of daunting and something that was just kind of like a chore. So I like how this is quick and it's easy because they also give you prompts, as I'll show you in a minute. I'll let you look inside. But they'll kind of prompt you on, what to write down. And I find that, that just makes it so much easier for me to be consistent with it. And granted, I haven't been perfect with it, but I've been able to be, more consistent than I ever have been in the past. And it's been really helpful. And what I also like about this journal is that it gets you to focus on positive things and gratitude. And that's been really helpful to me. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like inside. Um, so this is pretty much what each page um, looks like. And basically, you'll start out each day, you'll write down the date, and then you'll have a quote. And the one that's here is everything you want is out there waiting for you to ask. Everything you want also wants you, but you have to take action to get it. Jack Canfield. So there's usually, some type of inspiring or insightful quote. Once a week, there will be a weekly challenge to get you to do something that's a little bit, just out of your comfort zone, get you to do something different. Um, Here's one. Be extra wonderful to yourself today. I'm talking almond lattes and extra delicious food. So it's usually, just fun and easy stuff. And then what you'll do, the first thing that it's going to have you do is write down 3 things that you're grateful for. And I really like starting it that way because, I don't know about you, but like if things aren't going too well in your life and there's things that you're struggling with, it's really easy to kind of, you wake up in the morning and you start thinking about that stuff. And it maybe, it makes you anxious, it makes you less excited to start your day. So this here, starts getting you to shift your mindset and shift your perspective and focus on the things that are good. Because, no matter what we're going through, there's always going to be something, no matter how small it is, that is still good. And, I like how this gets you to think about that and to focus on that instead of the things that are more negative and not going so well. So that's the first section. And then the second section, it's going to ask you 3 things that would make today great. And I like this section because these are, 3 things that no matter what else happens in your day, if you do these 3 things, then you're going to have a pretty good day. So I like that there. And, these can be things that are big or small, it doesn't matter. But the point is, it's 3 things that if you get them done, no matter what else has happened, you can say you've had a good day. And then the last section here, I know you probably can't see that too well. The last section here for the morning section, this is what you're going to fill out, first thing in the morning, is some daily affirmations. Now, I know that, affirmations work for some people and not for others. You're supposed to write down, things that are not true for you yet, but that you want to be true, so that, as you say them over and over, it makes it more likely that they'll become true for you. And, it works for some people, it doesn't for others, whatever the case may be for you. What I like to do here, actually, is to write down things that are already true for me that I want to reinforce, or to write down things that are not true for me yet, but I know that they are going to be true for me. So that's how I handle that section. And then in the evening, you'll come back to this and you'll fill out the evening section. And the first part is going to be write down 3 amazing things that happened today. So what's cool here is if the 3 things that you wrote down up here in the morning of what would make today great actually happened, then you can go ahead and write those down here in that section. Or maybe you had some other things happen that made your day great that you weren't expecting. And that's a great place to write that down as well. And then here, the last thing that's going to ask you to do is to write down, how could I have made today better? And, at first I didn't like filling out that section because I felt like, I was focusing on what I did wrong and it didn't make me feel good about myself. But it's actually good for us to, look at what we could have done better so that we can do it better next time. And so that section is really, it's just about, growth and development. And that's pretty much it. And this is just, like I said, this is how it is on each page of the book. And so I wanted to share this with you because, like I said, this is something that has been helpful to me, and maybe it'll be helpful to you as well. And if this resonates with you, great. If not, that's okay. I do recommend journaling, one way or another, because it does have so many benefits, and the more consistent we can be at it, the more that we're going to benefit from it. So if you want to get more information on this particular journal and get more of my thoughts on it, I've actually written a review post over on the website. So that's at thegrassgetsgreener.com, and you can find that at /journal review. So thegrassgetsgreener.com /journal review. Get you more of my thoughts on this. Also, if it is something that interests you and you want to get a copy for yourself, you can go to thegrassgetsgreener.com /journal, and that will bring you to the website where you could get a copy for yourself. And just in full disclosure, I am an affiliate for this product, but it's only because it's something that I've been using and it's been helpful to me. And if you do choose to purchase through that link, I do get a commission for that. And that's just, to help support me in what I'm doing so that I can better support you. And that's at no additional cost to you. So those 2 links will be below the video here if you want to check it out further. Other than that, feel free to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, or share it with anyone who you think might be interested in this journal as well. And other than that, you can find me over at thegrassgetsgreener.com. And, thanks for checking out the video, and I hope you have a great day.